How dangerous is it? Dangerous not an Aviator.
My friend. I've lost over $1 million in Aviator. And no, I've just lost. I completely lost everything. There was a time I can buy my own car. There was a time I can buy my own land. There was a time I can buy my own house. But all of them vanished. All of them vanished due to gambling. Koi besen pige enka, koi besen joro no, koi besen up to your director, your MD, because of the trust they had. Fall bunganyo na tungu my friend no, Monday we almost 800 esi manyu. Like from number 1 to number 800. Mama ngol mami ni mayacha. So mami hini to you personally. Why should I hide? No to mango ka ngala encourage chita ga no na mai go get ken me. Me this a bit. They slave after this. They slave after gambling. Resources. Money.
Ichakati chapkuti it NVJ Mastermind YouTube channel. Ago amwa go for the support mumetupatia mpaka hapa. From last time game to knock Sharon, and then from the other time niki kitinye kibindi tap Chirset ak Mr. Bongei. A very good story. Etutawra ni game to LinkedIn another episode never Chirset. We meet this man, a very young man from a well-paying job. Now in about 200,000 I go shoot betting. I go losing almost everything in his life. Lakini tinye hopes, I go tinye a good story to tell. Ebe tutabra ni ngolole in betting. Addiction nebo gambling. The change in this is the silent pandemic in this country. Again ag Mr. Reni. Lakini kwa magina am story no abo atungu tiale. Itinye sherehe nebo wedding koito sherehe age tugul nemi ga kikasetagira kode video gebir picha ni ala kiborchi bik through live streaming kemiten ireyu. Ago titinya okoa ago isi unashindwa utafanya aje ndio upate bundles, tumia wa till 6053341. Unaweka 55 bob unapata 1.25 GB. Na unanunua mara ngapi? Mara moja. Hivyo sasa. From Litain Victory Rehabilitation Center. Again ag Mr. Reni ag director na nyine. Mr. Reni, kerge name.
Yo mama.
Acha magawe.
Yo hivi.
Hige turgen.
Kigo match ko warevene nafasi eta ni mama getuye lakini because we had a purpose ko lazima getuye.
Kabisa.
Ako nitanga getuye rain.
Eje mangan kimyanon go.
En chimangan kemiten Victory Rehabilitation Center. Neginyorchin komastap Chelilis Bureti constituency.
Okay.
Kericho County.
Okay.
Yes.
Rewind back selector gigisikinan.
Ane gisirchon Belgut komasimbo Sosiot. Then kago Bureti yegile Tebesonik ward.
Okay.
Aga somanen komasinda mbogelunet kot keit kebe Londiani. Egingo go nget my dad go kwa kwaren na farm Londian reunion. Kewe Londian. After that kumagitar high school life Nairobi. Then my family go dispose on that farm amongora ageweke Bugiti. Yeah.
Okay. Mayewe giune primary school no.
Primary school life was just a normal, just like any other person. Those there are some other factors. Chimama jaga ngalala ngunchi kitinyo kama staff school missing primary level and high school and even college.
Okay.
That is why I personally I can say I'm a person who live in life of full of drama episodes, of different drama episodes. You see. But the key factor ni kama just sige mwa koko ginaga na affecting the society at large. Most of people who mama chiko come out clean ako mawale. Kode na unukpara walo nyo yuanga tira ya guni, kiwa ya guni.
Kiyo high school lan?
Kami Londiani, Kapchaplanga Londiani. Then from there, I Nairobi. I joined in University of Nairobi. I joined in KTTC. Yeah.
Kia goes na
Procurement and Supply Chain Management.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
KTTC kwendi kiame osito ingelegi in education in other course na ni yoche ibwatile ndagoro manyone online niko mache ko kai aine ole atake education, technical education. That's because KTTC is at Tifet technical school of and let me say at Tifet institute whereby trainers are being trained there. Chebendi go traineeshen. These are the institutes like polytechnics, the small colleges. Yeah.
To see lagi ni growing up ko gi struggle in your parents committing needs check.
Probably I'll say we had a normal life. We could, yes, mucho like struggle because ingele mi jitana ninge ngeono school fees dinyon ga ingeni lawe ndio ko nyoru kugi nango ita point nange wono ni wati le mo endi nganga mu mapo bitu. So you just have to think of an alternative. Yeah, but actually what kept me in high school that una taragoto ko I can say the kind of principal I had kiguren Mr. John Koech, now CC Nakuru.
Okay.
That guy is igatan nebo bondo nota.
John Koech.
Yeah, ngamun John Koech was the best person and actually is the person who kept me in that high school. Ngamun kingen gole mo kuma miten ay fisi chotan. Ko ngamun gi gona ngora mungu akilita ka kwinge kwenye streaming nyoko to bige streaming gole keba fees.
Okay, Aviator.
Aviator stream it aga. Amagele gi mo gongen gingen gole ka Aviator ni korin, but because he knew my performance ako gingen gora gole chichi. Oh ndawo na mapogibus.
Koras.
So that is the kind of the person that is why ga katin ngamun to mo nyor na basa aga to lenji gi gidem.
Anin dagere. No gele ge ngalalcha.
Dagere amo no lenji ni kongo Mr. Principal. You really touched my life. And I know you also did to several others. Chimo gano lengo, ako chimo mucha mochi. Alenji tuksuko beruri mungu engine kiyai. Yeah.
Okay. Amacha gejutu na the team in nine. Agi ga enge yoto na komi detail ge go edit.
Kemu as from the one go. Okay, so
kina mo betting.
Betting is something, gambling we taken route, I can say way back 2017. Yeah.
Give me which yangu
Kiana tar by then.
Okay.
Kiami hustle Nairobi here and there. So
what is the first time you bet?
You get over look under this bet way. Kiana through friends because kino kokara tar sukul onyo gasi tene apo JKI. So kwa game nya kwa ne ala kiboga elondian.
Okay.
Konget kwa nane. Okay, they introduced me in a way that they did not know that they are introducing something harmful because of what they got kugi mauchesanis ma addicted kuili kia gunda anenda because I remember there was betting shops. You still remember the betting?
Betting shops.
Yes.
Wanda ko mute
I think so. Konget kwanane kogi munyis kire laksani kolle miten ne ke muje ke double ne 50 na nitin kuma genge to sia kwana ne ge vendi go anda 50 ne go double na go. I think we won't get around that 500 from 50 book that day. Kuango kuna na nyinga that 500 ni konga mun I'm somebody aggressive how one paka au biashara na rute. Ina ta staga sit enjoy kai ako anyo ne KTT because kai education by that time. Kukia wendi ga sit ako anyo ne yigi menyen side za mpakasi pale. Ako anyo ne school. Ako ta so it just something which started kinama as something for fun. Magilelenge lagi ni kita kini yes kimo ngana na wale ite ko taken toll. Yeah.
So after you is the same week you place and bet.
I can't remember but I used to do it because kino over all ko that 500 ko le amache ko ngara. Here. So kita time ni habitual. Tai na nice one do go na ge siga betin ba chen adabole. Here. Aku advance na from betin now to real casinos. You see, and igeresa betin get funds from betin or mucho lengamon by that time can you small salary. So kugi ki categorize na gambling in your ten gamun mato tiwas like these are the like casino me mucho casino the least technique mucho is taken in casino 20,000. You get it? So kugi force na betin nenga betin gamun gi other to that level by that time.
Ito na casino lagi changarabin.
Kichangarabin because let me tell you, igere kongeten na tarsukul. There is no ever single day nigiro for more than 2 months kumonyo kasi. Ako kasi se chukyo nyoru tukul kuma kasi ne mingi. Amache ni puri ing na ilege ongololi kora ak chito nigi once director planning ki ICC. Chito ni kyo na rabin ko fije.
Mama chuma exact. Mama ile yangu tio. Para golle angwen golle.
Give me 300 plus. Yeah, 300 plus.
300,000
plus.
per month.
Go go arawet go chini account 300 plus. Yeah. So kin by that kenyoru kasi ting man ko mo no kenyoru in airport. After that anyoru another job in Olkalau. And another family were green plate growers. Ki apply to me airport yun anyoru kasi ni go store manager in Olkalau.
Okay.
Oh shift ni. Olkalau pa ni kana ni. And niko pa ICC. Inyo Olkalau. Nikafanya ile Olkalau within a short time ko bit advert ko na po Carrefour hypermarkets. Carrefour. Lele mbichu Carrefour.
We go Carrefour.
Carrefour, where Carrefour. So applying kora. From there, actually it was a small job. Nigiga applying by that time. But kukia lelen sugo ikuwa na Nairobi. Igere. Kia just kiam ingele ni mi Olkalau rit ko osnet or ko gishiks me chitana changam kana kume wezi pata yo vibe ya hustle kutafuta job here and there. Ako uanga kuiger chini a place. So awege Nairobi. Inyo joined Carrefour are a very small personnel there. Ke joined as a cashier in Carrefour. After some time konga amon kia performer kia gona na assistant category clerk nebo heavy electronics. Pare golla kara mara papa gorom jiji kan kara. Kongus wane nya go category manager nebo heavy electronics. Mai netian ngamona ile gambling ni kara gyango chitan. Okay. So I did not work for long as category manager because the challenge nigi some metogasi chitonju konga amun kari nami gambling kari nami tarabe nikchugo yone ni inami besani yere ko besen your friend
kino timi ngele kite enyo ngelo timi Olkalau o ki betenia frequent
Kinami Olkalau kima that frequent because kimi nyoru these gambling sites in Olkalau only toni. So I could just bet once kina na among onyo Nakuru or anytime I go back to Nairobi.
Ki betani shops?
Ki kugian by that time Olkalau gian advance na nyo chune casinos.
So mi kwene.
Man lengi matafu kwene. Ki ta giat nyene kwene by that time. Yeah. Kan gemi Carrefour gan kuma ko chutine ngabasa kai zaman. So you end up kukopa watu pesa. Kwa ibesen pige nga, kwa ibesen joro no, kwa ibesen up to your director, your MD because of the trust they had. So Karun bara ibwati giya chan almost 400,000 plus. Oh, nini 120,000, 200,000. Iwe eksi kasi noton. Maybe eksi because
kale. Ininyo rabin kakilipan ngele kakilipan nira. Mawai process nekiibun na kotor koko abek rabini choton inami besenala.
Come on bro. Gambling ko kit I call it demons. Ngamon kinoker kityo kako clicken simoit. Kinagas kikas ngochu rabini kam pesa ko different nebo true caller ak nebo message. Manye?
Okay.
Ko kinagas nebo true caller no le.
Ter no.
Ka teri ni ko wek rabini.
Iko na uzito.
Abro ager ale. Aga go to cooperative. Sai no ko gonin nan comment dai urge. Ko gonin urge in your mind now ibwate lo mondo ita en kasit korong alia. Iba beten. Ina mi create an excuse. Isom na pass nyane lakwe. Mi chini ko to kwane we. You just create your own excuses iliana. In your time ni mangu. Ke mangu my friend ka itinda ye ne si mo itinda ye account almost 200,000. Kaiwe. College en casino the list ne muje spend ko ngala
20,000.
Inda again agi legend kiwale Japanese roulette kule anga agora rakta 20 kunot the moment ga ko 20 no ina manyi bwa tilo ha man ko gonin aji ilene awe igere I double ngora inde 40 ira ile sa agi ki ra via tasile na ga ko ne gotu ko rong ra unotan but at some point iwineni yes but korgeta bote yon mi kityo akibare ibire sabu rabinik chikewinen kuma make any sense ak rabinik chiko illusion maybe the entire week ko lose like around almost 700,000 after like a day nige when you bet about you win 70,000. That is 10% of the amount you've lost. Kona go golden hope kolenji ne
mi
recover ni jokoje igere ina ma ni chutan mo itinye rabinik che kogugen itinye trusted friends biik che trustenin simoit we ngeti
chaji la
kona 50,000 before 12 go agoni ko ngamu ringo ngole mi kwenik were akonge ngola the trust relationship nigiro build ko tena pesa vijana mo there was a time nigina much 100,000 it was just a matter of a call yani within some few minutes on the same 100,000 aprichiki yo lewe ko 100,000 sigecha ko because of the trust nigitindo biik ko kikonu about nguni oti something bob ko kasi me nyoru because you've ruined your reputation. You've ruined. Actually, personally, I'm not even regretting of the amount of money I've lost. I'm not regretting. I'm still able to gain this money. I'm still able to. Because the human part of me, chasing the paper part of it. What do I mean? The trust, you know, trust you cannot just wake up today and everyone trusts you. You have to build it. The trust, the morals, no more. There's no one. I'm confident to say this because there are some people outside that are the same. Lakini mwakanyalia kamena clean up one in the society because this thing is killing. Actually, gambling is a disaster of its own, and then the government ban it completely because it's the leading thing that leading into crime rates. It made me to be a criminal person.
Komagi do tiano le do mi ane nigele gware roulette. Okay.
Me think Chinese roulette.
That's me explain what ni lay ni ju tamogira ni movies chan to much tanyo.
Ko ni nyoro movie ni ka nyoro akta de movie.
Aba ni gurambo imo no le no jutole. Atinye 20,000. Wa mi goroita ne telel golle. Sindio?
Igere iwe.
Wana gewirchi gele alanne. Wana gigoni ka sijaelewa.
Igere en casino ko there are several things che gambling in it. Ma agenge.
Okay.
Miten Rolex, miten card yeduno, miten chebo racing dogs and horses kigers chebo betting smalls chebo shops. They are all found there. Miten so all the kind of gambling ko miten. Miten gambling no guro chito agama ko to tabote enta na gilenji te nyata ko lo nyeto nyete. Ilenji ngeto sana inkoin.
Ne
ko if. Ngamor ska gamen wara kigenyo na 500,000 dai 10,000 what do you equate?
Anyway, kini wendis ngele gewe shopping notok nekit 120 ala ko 200. Ni mangu itinyat.
Zero. Maina negative ma zero. Imi negative ngamu ngawe achimbi. Yochin chitugul. Phone book nanyu na tunguni my friend ono. Monday be almost 800 esi manyu. Lakini from number 1 to number 800. Mama ngol mamini ma acha. Mami man mama ngol mamini ma acha.
Are ni mangu hii. Like if you lend how do you feel?
The most funny part of gambling, chitanongi go addicted completely. In fact, you feel relieved the time you lose.
Why?
Because at least he go say lay at least kako ba sa relaxan sa tulian. I regain my conscious. Because it is say gambling it's like your mind is out. It is training your mind. It's training my igera rabengi kako ngetu 20,000 out of 200 chikonda. Wana mgwa ta okilita ko ne ningongu. Yeah? So the moment God release and even say relief kidogo at least kako tulia na akili mai ngololi ma ngol mkurese ni akili ko bote le nyo dai rabeni mo riboti rabeni kiki chaka ko ba relax ngoro but now enye kura ni mi tena ngitio nanye ko hiten na back the reality igere ko ni mi ngitio ni gasa the reality nga go ekingena go heavy ko kwere ngabasa in fact we gina ngerwa ko na nyo ba to ta wa cho pukporo ngolana ngo ya ine chichi
ko kinget ki na wife nangu ngole ya addicted ko go tuye
kinget my wife ile kinyo na my wife ko after ko go getu ko gorot ko gipurtwan manai but the most funny part of it ane kia deten jambo chito gols but in all the ladies kia deten ko the woman ikenyor the best ko my wife ma mucho ikwete na pichu ne ko chuna ngamon we did not even date for long kikituitosi mwezi wa 5 ngole mwezi wa 7 ko agese mambe here. So within that very short period, it gave me the best person. Nigi nyoru in all those datings like he for over 6 years and other ladies. You get it?
Oh, you know the best, ne?
I'm only the best. She's the best actually. Mom, I'm not ashamed to say so because she's the person nigi give to one. She really wanted good of me. Aogi chita nigi much the best out of us. But because I chose gambling over what she wanted, that's why now I'm pro single and I'm pro I do not even know the status of my relationship at the moment.
Kale, ki affect ndano gambling, betting, marriage nemu.
Kasa mo. Araywe kingengele at the end of year kasi. At the end of the month, akonge nisinge nisichebe on the exact amount ko liyo ni sila. Akonge nisko range ni ndri. Ngobe kwa rawe tiwe. Kuminda yako nisu. Mangana ngolo wagil banan tariki 24. Inge na ogili ngol libano limbo tariki tat. Ko ngamun te unyo waite ile na ta unyo isa ko complaint manana re ka paran jo libano. Nyas. Igere? Mangano mucho from the first ko gimo ko ngenes ko le ka ga liban dana ko. Korone ko ka ko kas yok landlord. English at first ko mangan ngol liban da yano nengi shane ekcho. Mangan liban don. But at some point ko nam ko ka sauti tab landlord. Nagimo was after some point kuwa we gina da nilibon bro ka we gina da nilibon
ago mimi ambi
ay bro you get it? That's why the reason as to why I chose us to talk about this konga amuno and all our people outside there they are really struggling from it but they do not want to come out clean ago so amnyo tap kat ago ko healing this thing it's a matter of you yourself you choose ni la much healing from this thing you get it? Never to make healing unless you make your own decision. Picture me then ninja you know. Anomi gune at the point no me then gune much challenge in I'm a reject because I have no other place to go. Mami then little or less I'll find refuge. Yeah. My own people, picking it out defender and my own family. I'm not blaming them. They are also human beings. Kid could go get you. Ingale ako tinye ndami jita ga ngalo si jikla mawalaksa mengeta definitely
ko ki tinda na your parents ko you are addicted to something
ingale we ki mamwa chini anenda lakini ginyoru reports aras ka ngen mama manus ka gitebe senga gele lemo itu ki gitam go itu ingale nga among gicham go gi parchinge go defender na here kutuchanis but ituche kita ko kalyan ko bastan here so ko git konai my family big chechog chikituk che sigi kyo through my wife ngamun she also had to open up so ko gere ko legalian ka find a way like solve all this issue yeah
kingo na sigi ko lenjina
that is why we've kike ngalala 1,000 times negi gurun pi po sha ko chebor ngo nyo ngalalo ta bo to mai le minu shida 1,000 times
otagala yes
yan negi ngalalo that is why no lenjin I do not have any grudge with them choosing to reject me at the moment ko ngamuno no they are human beings pigo wane ona le gitong ta kane so ku giyo ngitya kiche
ngewa kan kafo imiga sine kan ibeteni ene kiit ko affected ndano kasit time betting
kasa nyamoli ki affected kasit en Carrefour ka ko yachin chito kules ka yachin chito kulen office ni mi office ko ni usko ngo mo chito kula mo mojo kumanda shughuli na so it started there ko inami go depressed ira inami bwati how am I going to recover this money en Carrefour you know konele I was in charge of heavy electronics kya category manager ne never heavy category manager means you are sourcing for this heavy electronics from the manufacturers so was in a supermarket so it happened there is let me not mention the name of the company one of the Indian came and she suggested she was actually looking for business konga amun gambla ogera source of income you get it Kumolenji kwonyi kana nyigere sige listed na nyi chutu ko lazima si itopokan.
Finya weka.
Chilis. Kumachilu ano?
Ata cho.
Matina mwa kichil kityo kecha.
Ata.
Kichilu ma.
Asi 06.
Kichil. Kichil na chekite siroshek la. Igere? So kukingochil ngochilwon ko kaakeshige village market amiten casino. Igere? Akerongchi kora mait koron rabinik choto. So unai ile kakoit impression of this person, inai ile kakochilun komache siyochi akinye uli kokokinde. Komait koron bartote noite kaya laptop subuhi anyoru email.
Kala na dismissed?
Man not dismissed. Akachutis email ne koyobwenye kwanyine nus kole kokoek disappointed kokokanyes kora broken. Ako email ne ko kasisien my department head, kasisien the country head, everyone.
Ngele sisien chito nebo kutit ko akile kokiyoktechi weri aketestan age.
Igere? Ako na ile koch tu kasi makere email kakobirito.
Kecheng'ena.
Mamaken kiy betut nekabur en office takobek betut. Karon ale mang'ete mawendi kasi. Akaru kunoton en ko.
Kibure ulo.
Kamwaun alenjin I can say kinosome Mungu kora kotesta kokonon favors chekitindoi en ane.
Itinye kismat.
There is no day nikirabur en kot for more than 2 months. Komondoi kasi. For more than 2 months there is no single day. Amuch among raini ngo. Kamwaun nyorong I have worked for over 30 companies. Over 30 companies. This is nagonin nini ideas chebo kasishek chebo. These are a few. But alage kokira work in over 30 companies. These ones nebo ATM imuchi iger chono ko just ration
procurement officer, KICC staff, eyewear consultant, staff KICC. Nene ko baka for
chang kikobet chot kadishek alak. Kalin I've worked for more than 30 companies. In all these 30 companies I was performing. I was really performing. And I got meeting company kikinamanda ingele kinamanda en company ndiraina. Karon everyone my senior kolenjo ngali anale kwanyoru age. Matino ruengo kolenjo ngali anale kwanyoru age. Kobo mo director kolenjo ko manda roninga mo konyoru mrine. Kobo one director kolenjo nigere wegen matingo tishan rabini. Ngot ko rabini kinyonge negotiate na MS. I can equate and pay you. You get it? But because that gambling has really taken better part of me, kimo taken kona no reason na le takiwe pa negotiate because me we see negotiate ngamon you achin chitu kuleno fiso. You get it? So obuye pani inyoru bichotan. Ko ye kipake negotiate mako weka para office ngana kuchika.
Akonai kole kokitesu.
Ya konai kole kokitesu. Ko buburo mi.
Imangwe kafo.
Kemangwe kafo nyoru another company nebare Keda International Ceramics as a procurement specialist in Kisumu. Keda for around 3 months. Gambling killer. The most funny thing, I got king to your the new colleagues saying, I don't know how these people could trust me. Trust within 2 months to Bonoy. Almost 5 years. These people could trust me. That is why college in favor you want to mungu na tena soma kora mungu triran na mati wek favor na te go na no log tenge kyo lagen nyoyongat ako chiaga tukul ne ocha ne miten biyo ne asoma le nyoyongat ngamun it was not my wish. It was due to this gambling. Ngana le kyo chita ne mi
Kole en gambling ni gambling ningung all through ko kiyoe en casino ala kituni chut chebo simoit Aviator nene
ara yankar kigo chornot keste kutelyon ne nyakos mori chini wote ngori ko namisi fixen se le lione ele gere le fiteni so ke chorno de na uno tam putai nyo go ke swana nya Aviator no mwisho ta jo go ke swana nya Aviator
kido ya ta
rio ba ga just trying to compose myself by laughing but it's painful.
Kindo ya ta na Aviator
maximum no Aviator kwa nginde bara kangwe
no mo komi ngine kale mot kinye kabisa ko betting
kasa jamo matiti ngamone ne luseni it's not even important or luseni tu kiti ma important tu kiti ngamono le tungeri kabara ni wewe you lose yourself, you lose your dignity, you lose your morals. You get it? So mati chare bona ko tiger chita ne ya ingololji.
How dangerous it? Dangerous na tiana Aviator.
My friend. I've lost over $1 million in Aviator.
Negen.
En Aviator negen. Inda ilenji. Agi chill 40 and ani chill 60 ko le 0.00.
Kangoro. 40 chimbo 40 chiba kata. Ala 40,000.
4 ak 0 ishe kata.
Somo angwan
0 ishe angwan.
40,000.
Yeah.
Kachil 40 ile.
Agi chill 40.
Agi chill 40 aga.
Kota chona ko 80. Ako ngete 0.0. Ako ngete 0.0. Ilio. So it's really gambling is it's a menace. Nima wuitos people it's a sickness.
Ngwagolo we. 0.00. Iko stone.
Yangiri yeko addicted ku igere won yani normal. Yangiri yeko addicted igere ko normal. Ngamon miten spirit nem miten at the back of your mind lenji na recover ni. Ako sina legi ko setania. Ko ne ni recover ni riki chuko gait. Chuko akame namu. Igere. Ige ko ne ko at the end of it ka se kai build that na jile ne. Awo yegu tukuchu. Igere. And it's even we are lucky we are here today because kitom got misan Mungu the purpose niki create na. I could have died long ago. I've tried committing suicide 4 good times. 4 good times, but none of them has materialized. Kugip ko gona na abwa I have a purpose. And purpose ne kukya charguna ni my own way. But God was trying to shape me to the route much. Kigona Mungu yes kya ka seta onyo rabene kigona rabene chotan. But it was not meant for the same purpose I wanted. You get it? Now I'm realizing that I'm now to start from square one, from zero, with God and myself. Here this time I'm starting from zero with God and myself. The reason as to why I'm here in Victory, I'm working only on 2 things. Only 2 things. One is to create and know more of my personal relationship with my God. Number 2, I regain my mind back and the stability in my mind. Yeah, those are the main key points you are working in, and I'm meeting this center at the moment.
Key to Syrian madam at which moment?
I get a my wife. My wife in a point that Kiana losing everything. Ako elisir tagang my wife ko isir mauhel man I don't know kiga ne ong no lagi ko sa akin tak bisyo guno to but ki mo ganda have ni magelagi manda have ni ki uhel mo ito but actually I'm the one who created nikya no muge an in that family ngamon kya gera wale kai ga abet kwanegan ko siro abet my wife ako abe la kwenyo ingela ko ngemi to ko magi somo undi gi ta ta gi portul gi buri gi go 3 aga ah make a decision wala kai ga bet kwanega na stage em bichu sabet kwanega na ko sab chachu no not because I did not want my family but because I really love them more to see them walking with me towards that grief. Bro me to kido me anne no me dentro I've just lost I completely lost everything. There was a time I can die my own car. There was a time I can die my own land. There was a time I can die my own house. But all of them vanished. All of them vanished due to gambling.
Kial dai ta no gari ne gitinya.
Kya wait to kungo casino. Just like that. Ako ngalal bete nito.
Karon inyo tarati
Abres get nice gari mo. Kumi ko to kungo casino ako kon rabe ni ko gashin.
Ata chan.
Ako gashin ni tan kyala 450.
Ako kiale na.
Kyale almost 800.
Half the price.
Kiya go better get half the price. Mio chita no 20,000. Piki no 20,000 kita. Yani sai no ne yel dai nyoru suni che ma che better nen the stack ne ma che in the sai no mai me woti le lenga alda sara. You know? So cham big che miten piro you know atabiki go me about this gambling. An ne ko to gira me ko lenji it was just by God grace ni gige ko le tom ko miten the purpose ki just to miten bakangu. As I'm talking to you right now Vijay, I can tell you I have no place to call home. Yes, I have the physical home, but I do not have the support home. You see, I have the physical home, but I do not have the support home. What do I mean? I do not want to involve myself with them at the moment because I've really destroyed everything with them. I've really destroyed their reputation. Ara ke koron inye ke kase kele lakwetab kabanum ko koik chorindet, lakwetab kabanum ko kobesenishot 10 million. How will your family feel? Kingetyo, and they are human beings. Mo chocheni wale Gilias ma to go yani Gilias waniachi ndivyo. No, I'm not charging anyone. So now can losing pig or losing resources, but the most important kuma losing myself. Kitoreta Mungu mata basically. So ngunu kwaya no I start from the scratch. Now with myself and with my God, minus any other person.
The last job negi
I did ceramics. No, I was the procurement specialist. No, not even I did ceramics. There is another supermarket in Sayan hypermarkets. Sayan ko Mimeru. Sayan ko Kenya as a region, North Rift region manager. Yeah. So in January.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I did ceramics no. Kukia metai December. I did ceramics no. See, the most funny thing, Kiki closing for Christmas holidays in December. I did ceramics. Then you go within 20 30 ko over 300,000 maybe see here. See mo chiki bagage chiki ho na laptop chiki bagage kwai so ne welde we see no me no income. So kemete kasi no tan and January Gabriel was in interview kasi ni ga plan or meeting ideally on ring like that ni ilens na werta ko chit ko Gabriel wangelen on your interview. Then I went to Nairobi, one of the offices in Nairobi. I did the interview, and after some few days Gabriel wangelen on get qualified. Who's an Meru? Oh, Meru. Kui no ende Meru. I mat ke moro ndai aliate mugunda. So magona no that space alian I work in Meru. Magona that space. Kemete na kichu. Kuwa abesen karabi kara Meru sin choro no 1 2 3. Ngole ni gona fe bagan next ordinary mungu. Ko itira ina to meter 1 month. You've built some relationship with some people, they trust you, they give you their money. You just
at what like point? At what point do you feel this is too much, I need to
no, here for gambling, I've been feeling the same. I've been trying my best to get all give me the time again around for like 3 months and so ma gambling. Lakini now I gambling already more than almost 10 times the damage. No go to seta. So kugita po inikagera wala mo mucha nega na alian among this thing yo chanyor chita ka na support na ko gonan guidance and counseling ko torta na mangune that gambling. Yeah,
inyo no gitil na inyo ndre
kanyon actually kanyon ne Meru karudi Nairobi ya na we Nairobi limo miten lewe ndisi kaya Nairobi nyo puren in streets in Nairobi or streets let me turn back kidogo. There was a time Nigira Pure street in Nairobi or streets in Nairobi, just like a family, street family. Kyo or rune streets, just or rune literally. Yeah, and even the Tabanagi in Namkuniata here. Here, I have done that. Here, as I told you, Nairobi. No, not le Chapo CBD. The traffic police, Chapo CBD. I don't think all of Mami Mangana. Those people are good, even Mascari, they are good. It depends on how you approach them. I called all of them. I said, because anyway, how do you survive in street? Last my mission, last my gambling, what do? You think of, you invent of other ways of doing what? Of surviving. So na mo nigera maskari wote wa Nairobi CBD poleni, I'm really sorry. I know that I conned you. I know that I did wrong. But it wasn't my wish. It was this sickness which was taking better part of me. Ndanguni we CBD ya nguni CBD any askari tu ni CBD traffic ko ngenan nga mungi na ako na nagaray na ko wala miata na ko na nation center yung gitu itu yang nota karain yun nga mun ko gimitin sa mutakay ngel ge change this position ko ni yeri lewon ko yeri gitu lewon ka familia ni wanya na ter wala nyo ko le je ba ko nyen ko nya tam so that is really what has happened and ingere chita kwa guno kumebwa tile kachamenge chita kwa guno because of the gambling urge ne miten origin kwa se chita mangune this gambling lakini mondo always mangune mami chine ngete ko ngetra ni ndo 1 million ngete jioni we so jioni kumondo ko zero account awasa anyway malele no lo ni so mane no misen asirbi gala ki kay tugul interviews there is no even single interview nigira amonyor not even one calling kya working for 30 good companies. Let me mention for you Chengen. No, in KICC. Ingens, I've worked for KICC. Carrefour, Ingens, Carrefour. Inga City Walk, the one, the fashion and design. I've worked. Minegli Transwide Pharmaceutical. I've worked with Transwide. Keda International Ceramics. I've worked. Yani, Optica, I've worked as a consultant there. So, good companies with good money.
Kine bila anyway. Kine imane. From earning 200,000 kukosa nyumba wende ulale street.
That is the reality. I've slept in the streets of Nairobi.
Juu ya kubet.
Juu ya kugamble. Juu ya kubet.
How is the process nguni?
So far so good. Yeah, that's what I can say. So far so good. I'm healing, despite the fact that I do not know even where I'm going to step my foot on tomorrow. I believe that tomorrow is a better day than today. Ingele nguni gina na boishe na nguni ya slogan na nyale kangera ini so matame ako mi goro. Yeah, that is it. That is the thing that me my mind nguni. So I'm just working on myself, just a day at a time. Mama chota apart outside this compound ngamu kota apart piyun ko yo choko eta na the healing part of me. But I can say now I've healed. I'm okay. I've accepted the losses I've made. Ako atista kora some nyo eta apkat in cheka tugul nigiro lelchi cheka tugul nigiro ibira beding to mo week inyo iwanga to it was not my wish. It was due to this gambling nigi kimesana ngunono ako gina some mungu ra lenji ni mungu rirana naginyo iwanga tinge mugule la nyongo sir cheka tugul inyende nigiyo. It's painful, Vijay, because at my early, I am now that something, almost mid-30s. But late 20s, I was very stable. I had some good money. I could just do anything without bothering anyone. Yeah? I had my money, I had my happy family. But now, I'm just here, just trying to heal and mend the relationships are breaking up between. As much as maybe they might not forgive me, my heart is pure. There is God in heaven who listens, who charges, who knows the sincere part of our hearts. It was not my will. It was just due to this monster leading to all whatever has happened to our mom. Yeah. Mong ito so menyo etap ka to. Ako so mungu alenji ni watan ko na the second chance. This time round, starting with myself and my God.
Ani oni ale atu mungu are ta mungu ko he try ni suicide for 4 times.
4 good times. None has materialized. Okay, let me say 2 from the gambling. The 2 others cover the other part of my life. Let me not talk about it now. Okay. Yeah. So jame jana jigi leading gambling or much this side got 2 strong ones. Yeah. So generally yeri ko force because I've been trying to do the same things.
Ni bure na givera sabago raisi ki all this betting ko ki kwa mezilinga.
Hey bro. More than 10 million. More than, and like that is the rough estimate I can say. Mucha value to giral. Manage me value and millions of money. Let me just say millions of money. I cannot even equate. I cannot even value it now. Millions of money.
10M.
Millions of money. That is the rough estimate of the properties Chigira disposed and mucha equating to that 10 million. But for out of that commitment to Galak. Chang salaries so let me just say millions of money. Yeah.
How is your relationship in the wife?
The last time Gengaloli Kugi 20th of January. From that time she blocked me everywhere. I cannot access her. Even the friends. Chachi kui me a friend nong a close friend nigi gichar kuna gengalal ko gostana git ko gostana ko I'm not blaming her. This woman is the best woman I ever met. Ako kit nomuch advice nomuch akochi biik alak en biik yenyoru kwony neu nito nyunen nemakun sobet, please take good care of that woman.
Kimuitechinis.
For the last 6 good years, because there is no single day nikiboiboichi mare nenyinet that lady. Nakakase nguni ndonyoru uwezo ale kakiwekchigei ko kit nomoche ayai netai ko maken koek happy and marriage nenyinet. Ibwat chito ng'ung toche thousands of money lakini mebaibai, irire all through. Second, the second thing, the most important thing nakakase tawegu my family ko about my son. Miten tuguk chu komon alechi mamache ang'alalen en komosin chokose tamabun my son the way I did. Akose tamabun that path. Cause angen ale she can get married. But mami chi nebo kokochin werindan chomyet neu nebo the real biological father. Ikese? So asome kityo kele mi angen ale imuch koker.
Ngele ker, ama itile ker, ama ing'olol. Ak isom nyoetab kat.
Ingele kikong'et angen ale kikong'et ngamun kirosom nyoetab kat more than 1,000 times. Lakini angen ale they still mi Mungu nemi psenge nengen the pure part of me. Akot akine kongen kole kong'eten there is one thing I'm proud of. Kong'eten kingetuye ak this woman, there is no even single day nimaitoka nje ya ndoa yangu. That is the most, that is really what makes me proud of. Ngamun maitamanda akot betut agenge. She is even my witness. Even a single day for the last 6 years. Kong'eten kinoton inendet because achame akostesta achame ngamun kiongen ale this is the best person nekoronyoru. This is the right person for me. Ako niker akilinyin, she really wanted good out of us. And if ndo nguni ot kele kakouit matakeweke pamoja. My dear, I'm not blaming you on any ground. I'm not wishing you bad. I'm just wishing you the best. Wherever you will be. Magun chamnya chena. Magun sabene mie. That is if at all matakewekige. Ngamun no, you are the best person. You are the right person for me. And God will see you right. Ngamun no, you are the good person. That is what I can say. Yeah.
Sasa onja mnyazi bana tunakutakia mazuri. Igere.
Another thing ini kamache amwachi bichu ko the society wanai kole gambling is the worst addiction that can ever happen to anyone. Kigere mayano arwe embaraba taka kichut ko gambling is the worst kosir nondon.
Amu silent. Kagile the silent pandemic.
Yes, it is a silent killer. That is why akose takas the government. Even nongololji Mr. President yanguti talenji Mr. President kindly just do something for the coming generation. We are losing the generations. We are losing young people with bright minds due to this gambling. If there is a way, not even if, let me just say, just find a way of stopping this thing. It's not a matter of we wish, but please, Mr. President, just stop it. Now, so just find a way of stopping it. People are dying. I could have gone long ago. And I'm happy because I've just made that decision to speak it out. So this is a disease. Person through the same. Instead, present. Instead of rejecting them, let them impress them. In my family. Even we are not talking with anyone. There's only one young gentleman, Anthony. He's my family, is my brother and close person to me. Mondo always but I know he could have supported me in one way or another. My brother Hillary, I know he's a good person. He has been trying to support me here and there, but najua alichoka pia. So I'm not blaming anything on anyone. I've just accepted the mess I made on myself, the mess I made on my family, the mess I made to the people who are close to me. My friends, I'm really sorry for whatever I did to you. I know you did not deserve that. You deserve best. But due to gambling, it really resulted to whatever it came out. Yeah, that's what I can say.
Given a second chance, Nene tos ile oyoe bet.
Ikere I have learned that I'm now serving the purpose. Ikere nda nguni kelenjon aweke aming'it ak lakwet anam is afresh. Ngele kotomo aetu akobit tuguchu tugul. Let me tell you, I'll not change anything. I know you're surprised. I'll not change anything. Because whatever I've gone through, I was going through while they were preparing me for something greater ahead. Ingole matod tot inyoru chito iwendi Kericho. Inyoru chito ne tom kwendi Kericho. Ailenji borwon direction la wendi Kericho. Tot koborun chichon maboru. So I believe that whatever I've passed through was really strengthening me, was preparing me for something better tomorrow. Kufikia wengine, to save those people, the reject in the community. I call myself a reject. I'm just a reject, and I accept it because I'm the one who created it. I'm not blaming it on anyone. So God give me a second chance. Nianze tena upya na niweze kuwafikia wale wengine, wale wenye wana uwezo. I support them, bring them back. I'm here just because of the good heart of the director. Nagoro nikiarochi my situation au kile kiona kuna situation unaona nakene pesho kona mana ko extend ngicho a helping hand. How much aka saka nole tight wakati no extending me a helping hand to somebody else somewhere, not because of the whatever I'm going to get from it, but to save humanity. Yeah.
Kimagun tot kami ginege maguni. Kimagun jamnya.
It shall be well. I know that it shall be well. I don't know when,
But it
shall be well. That's what I know. It shall be well.
Mungu akikupatia second chance. Agifile nile tena foundation.
It shall be well.
We are ready to support you.
It shall be well.
Kia stories chacha jawabi ga betting is lakini ya kwa pana.
My friend, kama unaona 1,000 youths outside there, they are suffering. Magonyo komwa ko express nge komwa. But for my case, ingele mi tuguk cheta mami maisha ngung iwe mi gine ne kase si iwe ile tot koyake maisha ngung. But tuguk chon iwe they'll definitely happen. Ane gigyo iwe olelen I'll be a bad person. Kyo iwe olelen I'll ruin my reputation. Kyo iwe olelen I might lose my property. But all happened. So mami gine to iwe ne personally. Why should I hide? Niko to mongwa ka ngalala encourage chita ka no na mai ko get ken mi. Me this abit. There's life after this. There's life after gambling. Resources, money can be acquired back, but your life ikishaenda imeenda. You see, you cannot regain your life. Relationship can be mended only if you are here. How do you mend a relationship with somebody who has departed? You cannot. But only when you are still alive, you can mend the relationship. Yes.
Hapo pana point. Hapo na we wish you all the best.
It shall be well.
Kama kunja mna kabisa. Amachanya kuona. Maybe 2 minutes. Ketarot. Ingana jita ne bone through betting akotom ko accept ngole ako addicted. Ngonyora lebu kole nande miana. Kaba.
Let me say this. Wait on. Even a gambling addiction guane. That lady now, even a gambling addiction guane. No more only there is no day you'll ever win. Accept and restart. Kiribet chechang. Lakini mami betut. Ne chesen iwe kutuku chong kiribet. Iyan kitchuk. Yan iwe. Iyan kitchuku. Iyan kitchuk. And the most important, you seek the most high power. You seek the guidance of God. That is why whatever I'm working on here is working myself to improve my relationship with my God and gaining my sanity back. The moment you are regaining your relationship with God, ko guide ni ndu kecha. Ago we ronta ke chamin enga kaskia mo umbi chongwo masasin chamin. Igira ne ngunu gi ko ita point now I'm trying to rekindle myself on my own. Yani niligonga mwamba, so I'm now rekindling it on my own without any other person's support. Just me and my God. And I'm happy that as much as Ukombele is dark, I'm happy that I'm making some steps. That is why while ngune the slogan of Nyalen, oh kanget, so matame. Pawaya goru. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And also the kind of friends. Just cut off. Igere ngune I know I'm the wrong person in all the cycle of my friends. But from being wrong, committing Chigi so close with me, Chiki my close friends, Chigi supposed to pinpoint and go let Chichi go the wrong direction. Nangesaru, like they did not do that. In fact, let me just take you back. There's a time King giving Nairobi. I not mention the names. There's some people I really hosted them in my home, Kwasoleni, Nairobi. I go to Wakat Nigisiriga, my wife college on Pone Vichui Mutui hosting. Like in Nevichotana, they disappeared. King go Laga soil in my life. Here. So Kina Mongo, you are all alone. You'll be alone and you'll forever be alone. Mamiji, no one is coming for your rescue. It's only you and your God. Yeah.
You?
It's only you and you yourself. There is no one. The most important part of it is accepting the situation, accepting whatever has happened. Yeah. So from this talk there is somebody somewhere who is creating a script out of it. So spreading rumors. From the same talk we having, somewhere, so the choice is yours. Picking the script in a negative way, that's upon you. It doesn't bother me in any way. But my happiness, he went the wrong direction and picking the lessons. I'm still important to somebody somewhere. This is not the end. But I'll rise stronger.
Wish you all the best.
It shall be well. It shall be well.
My gang, a like director. And you got a number. Alan.
My phone number was 0739 350 220. 0739 350 220. Yoga Raga sitting you, Oguran, Nyai, Mato, Legi, Chigora, cover, no Gora, so accepting the situation.
Quite ready for long.
This is almost 2 months elapsing.
Okay.
So, you Mato, and I'm a performer. Mongu Gambuni Jangara, I told Magambuni engaging. I got those directors, they really wanted to maintain me there, but because of the sickness in my mind, I could not do what. Akshemo in a living service in your meeting, you reach again, you're getting a lot in a go, so 50,000 room go away. Paranina or Organiana, 50. So it shall be well.
Sam, I get mark direct.
Sawa.
Give me general, you act director. Kirima, I net, I'm gonna direct.
Okay. Kiurena Robert Kerich.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, one Robert.
I would know most week.
Okay.
Sigi chachugo mi puno liba bomet. Karibu ka Queen. Lakini ni amenyo liba chepseon. Legure mamoniat. Mile 4.
Okay.
Yes.
Get you jini Ren.
En Reni kogiga we a radio station. Ne miten Kericho negure Kotap Ka TV. Agba share my story in Yunda. Kogi na share my story. Kogi sibi. Ko enana ma recovered addict. Kia boisien pangi kuleta sigaret ang maywe. Kule kia namde ko kia na mamite sugul secondary school Tengeja Boys. Ko Chemical Academy away 2001. 2002 ke gurcho Tengeja Boys. Ko inami form 2 ko kia ka sala alak chi lelen mi gining yam ke ngomitu.
Okay.
Ala pa bin shortcut ba ngam nati. Ketu ye ka ko gibang yan gigule. Agul natai a ko chana lal. A goite. Kuitu ne boy kinagulu mata na gini kitasta. Awi koron the next day. Ko gigimo ngelelen.
Kale gilian.
Kule kya sumbwani sieno lo nagororie. Ke gircho na cube in never prefects.
In high school?
In high school. Kogor baadaye the next day after saa 10. Anyoru those boys only pag kogile chon ngiam ke ngomitu pang manot kinakatesta. Kele unoto ne betu neta. amache korkeketyi kora the second time konam kocham bortanyu koit kopangan strike these boys ako among them keonan en sugulino
expulsion
kikonech suspension kidogo lakini matawege ko sugulishek kyawe sugulishek 6 cheterterchin kinamang'u Tengecha awe Lure Chepseon secondary kinamang'u Chepseon secondary amun kianai ile kyolen ko kikoib koba sugulinoto Chepseon my third kyawe kora kidogo my third school ko ki St Peters Natwana olimbo Moi's Bridge likimenye my aunt ko kiamwan ale kaikai oli my fourth school ko ki Lure Chepkong'ony en olimbo Nandi my fifth school anyun ko Sumek secondary akataren any Kapkaren a day school kiataken a period of almost 6 years in high school kiami form 1 to 2 lakini kiataren 2007 high school so kinataren high school ko kianyoru makishek chekikitan aya diploma course awe akoi Eldoret Polytechnic ko kinami yundo nebo meny ile kuren Langas Kisumu Ndogo area anyoru choronok chekilechon kotimache anyikas anyinyindab bangiat itestai sigaret ale ni kwanyinyitu tugul
sikane
ko nam any kochut sigaret orit then after that after some time anyoru kora choronok chekilechon kotimache anyiku complete iteste maiwek so awul bangik mi maiwek ireyu ak sigaret komyan my dad en 2009 kiboishe ak public health ministry ko koek totally blind awek paralyzed it's a condition nikinyo kityo ugonjwa konam aimage but finally enough ko kiatar diploma in 2010 and then nakanyon Kabianga University ko en Kabianga University ko kimamach awo Kabianga ne the main campus amun kiaker ale orit oli ko kiamach town ko kianamen ameny hostels kidogo then baadaye awe amekige konyu ko en kenyitab somok anyoru kibarua ak kampunitab Coca-Cola ko kinayai kasinoton konam any sobet age neter kora kinam koyate konyekyuk
kenyoru kwenik
kanyoru kwenik aker lagok chibo diploma en ireyu mi che degree en ireyu konyo kora laziness ale kaikai kobwa nyokomutwon ngoroik kwalak kobwone akobendi anan kobenyi alak tatun koit konamchonge agenge ko kibunu komosimbo Kisii ki chepkosobindet kimongen konywan amongen konyon ketuyechi sugul kemeng'ishe nekit kenyisiek 2 kenyitab 2 akere kakonam nyone moet pole pole ko kimongen ana amun on and off ami ulevi koit betut ana kanyor that labor pain delivery ko kebe district hospital Kericho ngemi yoton any ko deliveren ko amun kimamwaiten gaa kimongen konywan amongen konyon abirchi masista simoit ale nyon mi kit nakakoyak konyo baka Kericho by then ko kikimenye this area nebo Chelilis so kingoit amwochi ale kakoyak kuni kole kaimwaiten gaa ale tomo ko kimongen ot tuguk choton chekiole chombo lagok akochini samani kokwal those items akebwan any baka gaa ko kingeitu gaa kenome kebolchon ne chu kiyoe bakiteb mwawech inomi relationship neng'ung ako ingen ile ng'o ale acha mongen ot konywan kole kawech kora bak kutit age kinoe ne any kenam kebolchon kunon ko kionerekin by that time that was 2014 November and then I graduated in December and after that anam any ae maiwek amun kaibolchon en gaa awe awilitein bae maiwek akawe papa ole kiamenye en Kericho nyuma nebo Emmanuel Church then nakanam any ae maiwek tatun komawe kasit for like a week kechengan konyoru my colleague kole beku kasit okakechengin ale ni kwa kasit ko kinyortan amaloba then after the second week konyo supervisor konyortan kora bokiti kole kityo kaikai inyon paka head office sinyakemwan ng'alekuk The next day awe paka Kisumu. Anoitu London anyoru barwet MS termination letter. Kakwa kasit. Kwa mungu kakwa kasit nekan kekono benefits kidogo aweke back. Kile kiamenye Kericho. Anam anyae maiwek. Ko kinekit koit end month. Ko malipan rabinik chebo rent. Anam aipan landlord the second month. Almost the third month kelechon kenyorwan landlord. Kole kaikai kityo ip tuguk iwe gaa. Anam tuguk chukan chekiatinye ngoroik kidogo ak few items. Anyon paka gaa. Noitu gaa kebolchon that was around 2 weeks now. Kamete bichukan en gaa. Tinye a small baby. Ako kamete gaa akane. Ko kinaitu gaa ko amun mami rabinik kianaitae maiwek. Anam a degrade. Once a spirit kanam aichang'a chambo resop. Ko at times anakowesan amu maamishei. Ko anan orwe en oret kimutwon anyo gaa. Ko kikimutwon anyo gaa aker ale konam tabiet age kora nebo chorset. Anam achorchor tugun en gaa. Kimi karit nikibo gaa amun kingomian my dad kobur kityo karit en yo. Ko kiawendi Litein garage akateb ale ne kit nekali en karit ako kiyotito ano. Komwowon anyone kemo ak nyayat some few things akoib. Tatun betut agenge kimomi chi gaa. Ko kiaran ale mi logbook. Anemu akakur chito nekimoche. Alechi moiwech logbook ni mi yu akonye kityo koit biik en gaa sinyo ketorchine. Ale kono kityo deposit kidogo. Kekono rabinik kidogo around 30k. Akatorokan. Amete logbook nikan en sopas en ngweny. Akawe torokan awe Olimbo Eldoret. Ele kikuren Juu Ya Kali. Ko kinami London ko kimi my cousin nekichobe simoishek. Boko introducenon kemeny ak choronok chechiket. Kibur nekit arawet agenge. Anyoru kibarua ak kampunitab betting. Kibo betting shop as a cashier. Anam akobo konyun ak anam afanishen. Then kidogo konam kora soboni kinye nikialelen kaikai atorokan awo olin koaikai sobet. Inanyoru kasit akonam kobwa rabinik. Anam ae maiwek kitelelsian kora en kasini kaa. Ko tugul chekial kou sofa TV kanam aalde chok koba. Tatun kit nekikong'et kityo en kot ko ngoroik. Kiarue kinuet en ngweny. Ko amun kakoit kora ng'alekab rent kakeyachan. Koyach kityo awo chombo yoe kasit en bar. Ko kiakoit chon aumoti chupoishek en bar ak ausishe olon. Yeit jioni kekerchon orit. Ko kit netai subui nyokwai chupoinik ak anyoru maiwek kidogo chemi chupoinik chekameto biik ak ae. And then abuch kot. Ko yenyo the first customer kiyoktoto kele mara sor sigaret en yon. Nyokonon akue. Ko yeit customer kanam asomse ale ninakan otute. Ko aiku somin. Keonan any from one bar to another. Ko kiawe from one bar to another kakenai kele asomin maboki. Awe batai likikichobe maiwek chekure koroga. Ko maiwekab koroga ko kikiteston mbolea kidogo alafu formalin chekikaushane muswek. Ak kemixen ak beek within 15 minutes kokarurio maiwek. Ko kimakemaken ki sayo amun kikimoche kityo iegu high. Ko kiakoit time ne my budget ko ki 20 shillings kityo.
En 20 bokiti hapo?
20 tembo nebo rangiat, 5 nebo sigaret, 5 nebo kangumu. Amun en maiwek angen ale anyoru. Acheng'enoti kityo kombok chebo biik en yu ak ae. Anan ae kasisiek en ireyu aribe biik alak amun aburen oloto kityo. Ko ki lazima ae maiwek. Yon kanyo chito ak rabinik ketaimeni ak kekere kit nekoe maiwek soru sikechorsen. Kekiroch inendet. Ko kiawek sobet noto. Ko betut agenge kocheng'an my cousin tatun konyorwon. Kole mechini buch ireyu kaikai iwe gaa. Ko kiaraburan kenyisiek 3 away from home. Nemabiru simoit konyo gaa amangen chi lomi. Kokona transport anyon mpaka Eldoret town. Ko kinaitu Eldoret town ko kiatinye namba nebo Karuchono field. Abirchi simoit ale kakouit sobet en oli amache anyo gaa. Ko mwatu koe. Netai kolechon kotinyon nekanyesumbuanech ak ikere bama ko kit neu. okinomongu en gaa ko kikachorse ko kitokotinye that mind kole nyotesoni icheket ak nyoib tuguk mara chemi gaa kole kaikai iburen olon imi. Number 2 kolengen ile kakwano ale anyone mpaka litit kumbe en kenyisiechu kikeu keba olimbo Bomet kakwen amongen. So konyanya tot nebo ale kaikai astoengee sobet kaikai abargee ko kiarokose kora ale mi place ningeba ketoreti biik that is rehabilitation center ateben stage yoto kikiyom kesaisai karuchon awawoi gaa lakini kiesho amun kiakong'etita. Then after that ateb rehabilitation nekinekit en town kelechon iwendi orani kere Kapsoya kinait around railway kele tokinaktenye kidogo awe ele kure Kaolamani AIC kele lany yon kidogo awe finally ait ele kuren Haven recovery center nemiten eretab Ilula ko kinait yoton ibaelesan ke administrator nekimi kelechon kinoe neany kotimeyai makosa en olin imanyewuny en ireyu ako ingen ile kiliponi ireyu ale ong'alal ak biik en gaa kebirchi koruchon simoit then after that kekonon kelechon kotikai amuan imete tuguchon ikun imete kityo alechi angengee mometoi opakeetenon anyo yekan en stage anyo gaa nguni kokaiwalake ko kiangenge ale kimaimuch ameto. So after that kiyanan aburen program aroek somok. The first 2 weeks ko kiui amun yon kistoengee maiwek komi withdrawals ama metit akakere strange things lakini kikitoreton asop akonam any konetisiet effects chebo drugs en borto en the mind akinam kinetan ng'oliotab Jehovah konam kowalak muguleldanyun akasiku koitan betut noton akatar my program ko amun kimongen ole ano gaa amun program nebo rehab ko 3 months kimongen ole ano gaa en olimbo Bomet kole director kaikai kebe amutin kebwan mpaka Kaplong kebirti simoit kele bwone mpaka kekure Sachangwan after Sachangwan kele bwone kokwet nekure Lulusik kebe kecheng'oti gaa finally aker my brother koteleli en gate bwone ngoroik chekiotinye kidogo en Kariabak then akebe ngeite gaa kokakimut Bamongo ak wheelchair konam kobwa beek en konyek kikoik kenyisiek chechang kimomoken kicheket kesa kiomisie akonam ng'alalet asom nyoetab kat icheket en tuguk tugul choton chekiayai akonam any sobet nempya abur nekit aroek somok en gaa ketukwon en rehabilitation nekiomiten Eldoret nekikuren Haven aik a volunteer kanam atoret biik alak finally ko kinoitu gaa ko kikwany chepkosobindo nikinye
en rochon kikewe Eldoret
kiawe kenyisiek 3 Eldoret ko kinometen gaa kinatoroken someten gaa alen kwamwan kwa konywan ko after rehabilitation ayom acheng ko kiakewal namba nenyinet kobunchi chito age ayom en Facebook ko blockenon en Facebook so amwan kityo kaikai kwo anam afresh anam a new relationship kotoreton Jehovah 2020 akese en arusi en olimbo gaa Bomet then 2021 nikabarikiwa na mtoto kijana akatesta kasit any en Haven nekan Eldoret en 2022 awanyo ameng'isie en olimbo Chepseon ele amenye sahi kotoreton Mungu kunon then end of 2023 ko kiakere ale kichang biik chekibunu South Rift en olimbo Eldoret Rehabilitation Center ako kiatinye maket ale kaikai kotoretok biik chechang anyon any akoi ireyu Victory Rehabilitation Center anyokonam any boisioni. So amwoe kongoi because of the chance noton nekobwan. This is another way nekikochini hope families chechoket ak biik choton chikoik kora affected to this particular addiction. Ko en Victory Rehabilitation Center ko amun anenen mwenyewe anegen noton nekianyoru this particular initiative ak anyoru a space ko chang biik chemokyingee toretet ko en alak ko maimuch atinye uwezo amun most of the people ko they are in need. Asome kora maybe well wishers ak biik en outside olon sikobit osupportenech amun kimokyinigee more space nebo biik kobwa ireyu ng'alekab amitwogik ak friends tugul chekokosech ko you are welcomed. Ko en 23rd of May 2026 kwa day noton nekisome toretet kama Victory Rehabilitation Center sikobit ketes our facilities ko you can donate in kind or financially maybe foodstuffs ak tuguk cheu cho. Otherwise asanteni sana and thanks for the opportunity. Kongoi.
Kongoi neo kabisa. Ukaget mwisho. Choronok chami bitonin, chamiten Facebook, chamiten YouTube. Tumesema asante sana. Ongetoret this facility. It's young but it's growing. Ako toreti biik kora. Kara okera nendet. Mungarait ireyu. So on 23rd May. Ongebwan kabisa. All leaders. Asosomong nabas kora. Ninyon. Obo ngalalen yundo komait betunoto. Ayani ale onyoru toretet. Kongoi missing.
Thank you.
Hey, Dara. Coffee.